Alright, hi guys. Okay, so I know that it has been a hot minute since I've actually made a YouTube vlog for you guys and for myself actually too. So I kind of wanted to like re-up you guys with like what's been happening in my life. And let's see, I got married in June, so that made all my dreams come true. Adam and I finally got married and it was so beautiful, but with like the quarantine and COVID still going on, we were so freaked out that we couldn't have it at our venue. So we moved our venue to next year and we decided to just do like a small like family get together. Grandma was gonna cook and we had all of like the instant family members there, the close family members we brought in, and we just had a really nice home like wedding at my grandma's house outside, hung fairy lights. It was beautiful, it was magical. Even though we didn't have like the plan that we were going with, we still made it work. We still worked on it very hard, even though we did it like a couple weeks before the actual date. So that was scary, but we got it done. Oh my god. And then where we're supposed to get our marriage license, like certificate, to make it official, we've been waiting for it to come in the mail like forever. And turns out the place that we went to, which like has to like, you know, approve it and then send it through to us to make it official, someone had COVID there, so they had to shut down. So that like moved all the processes. Just, yeah, so we're still waiting on that to happen, but other than that, everything was like super magical. It was fun. We're still booking our honeymoon for next year. It's kind of up in the air right now because of what's going on in life and like what's happening in the world right now, you know. Okay, so also what's been going on is that literally, I want to say for almost a year now, Adam and I have been trying to like have a baby. We've had 3 miscarriages, like repeatedly, and we like went to the same OB and they kept telling me, oh, nothing's wrong, you can try again. And so we took her like opinion and we were like, okay, nothing's wrong, like, but like in the back of our minds we're like, obviously something is wrong if this is going on, you know. So, you know, we ended up with this 3rd miscarriage and it was like the worst and the roughest one I've ever been through with this. And so I just was like, okay, this is it, I'm done. Like, I need to go actually to a specialist. And my mom actually works with a specialist, and he actually is like the top doctor in St. Louis. And my mom was like, I can get you in here, we're gonna call him, we're gonna make it work for you guys, you know. And my mom's been such my like huge supporter during this time and like helping us so much with all the stuff that's been going on. And so we ended up going to the specialist and he's been like on top of it, just like he moves so fast and I love how the way he works, and he's just so smart, and I just like am so overwhelmed but like with happiness too, because with our 3rd appointment, within like literally 2 weeks, he figured out what was going on with Adam and I and why we were miscarrying our babies. And it turns out that Adam is fine, everything's fine with him, but with me, I have a polyp in my cervix that is huge, and that was causing my miscarriages, and then also scar tissue from my miscarriages. So this stuff was causing repeated miscarriages with me, and it was just a simple answer to all this that was going on. And so I was so like thankful that he found that. And then so since we figured that out, we know what the problem was. So now next week, the week after that, sorry, the 17th of September, I'm gonna have surgery to like remove all that stuff. And then after that, he's gonna put me on some hormonal pills, and we have to start IVF to make sure everything goes smoothly with the pregnancy. And I'm really nervous because, you know, I always like would hear stories about these women and I'm like, oh, that's like so sad and it breaks my heart and it made me really sad. But like until you finally become one of those people, you're like, oh my god, I finally understand like why these women are like so like, you know, on edge and stuff. And like the struggle that they had to go through and how bad they want a child. Like, so now I finally understand. Like, I understood at first, but like until you are that one person, you will never get it. It's crazy. But we're so looking forward to it, and we are just, we're so lucky to like have these, like, you know, these people in our life. And I know without my mom probably being connected to this guy, it would have been so much harder to get in probably, or, you know, these connections. And I'm really thankful for that. And otherwise, it's been going good lately. I mean, we're just on the right track to like getting to where we need to be, and hopefully by December we'll have a little nugget, maybe two, I don't know. It's interesting how they talk to you about this stuff, because like with IVF, they like basically can determine like the gender and how many. Like, if you want to have 2 babies, you can have 2 babies, and if you want one, you can have one. You can determine the gender. It's crazy. It's so crazy. So we've been talking a little bit of all that, but I'll keep that for either the next video or the next time that we talk. But I'm gonna keep that on the down low for right now. But yeah, so hopefully by December or January, I'll be pregnant, a healthy pregnancy. That's all I'm freaking praying for, like just a healthy pregnancy. Just, oh, please. But I know it will be. I know it will be. But yeah, so that's basically all the things that have been going on in life, you know, crazy quarantine and then the pandemic. Oh my god, working during this time is so freaking hard. Like, ugh, and then anti-maskers, it's been so hard. And but yeah, I mean, everybody out there is doing their job, and like, you know, they're trying to make it work, and that's all that's been going on. And yeah, so I just kind of want to give you like a little almost 10-minute update of what's going on in my life and how good we're doing right now, and just kind of like a follow-up with where we are. And I hope to conclude in the next video of, you know, what's coming next for us in IVF, with getting pregnant. And I like told Adam the other day, I was like, how interesting it would be to be making these videos about what we're going through right now, and then in the future we see ourselves in like where we were with what we were struggling with and how we've like so overcome that, and hopefully have beautiful babies. So yeah. Okay guys, I'll catch you later.